Clout babies, we back. Dwight Howard respond back to the haters, saying whatever happened in my bedroom is my business. He got caught with the Badusi. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of business.
Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business.
And we got Young Miami responding back to the haters.
I don't think we should have won.
JT, I love that you paid
Actually,
that the show was even in the
Don't
category.
say I don't deserve it. Just say you was Saudi, and then I can respect it.
I mean, I don't know. BET,
Let's hate. You got hate to do.
Let's talk about that. Cenat is in jail, all right?
Hey.
I don't know why. And also, Nicki Minaj hung up on him. Glorilla blocked him.
But you back up. I'm gonna wait till tonight. I'm gonna put some Vaseline on me, and I'm gonna slide right in. You gay as hell, bro. I thought you were straight.
And we got Christian Rock trying to throw hands at Summer Walker for a Halloween costume.
I'm talking about kids. You talking about me eating at somebody's restaurant? Oh God, bro. I saw that video, right? I'm like,
Clout Babies Elevation Nation, happy Halloween. I'm vest up. I'm ready to go. Let's go. We're gonna talk about it.
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3.
Clout Babies, happy Halloween. I'm vest up. You messed up.
Hey man,
I like it.
I heard the ladies like the scream mask. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, you gotta be making
I don't
them
know what's
scream,
going on
Shaq.
with this. Hey, what's going on with this? Why is this?
You're
why is
protecting
this?
yourself from Dwight Howard.
Hold
That's
on.
exactly,
Hey,
right?
hey.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
You gotta protect yourself,
Hey.
Clout Babies. Are you hearing what's happening?
Hey.
Dwight Howard got caught with the Badusi.
You know, I DM'd him. I said, "Does your brother, your family know?" I didn't know how close he was with his family at that time. You know, we never talked about that. And I asked him, like, "Does your family know that you like date?" You know.
Yo,
It's up to you.
yes, yo, 6'11", Dwight Howard coming at you for the. No,
Son, why do you think he's not in the NBA? I think just like Stephen A. Smith was saying, it's because NBA knew the losses was gonna come. Son.
Hey man, look, is it allegations? We'll throw some allegations out there. Let's do our due diligence on that first.
So he kinda admit it.
Anytime you got Dwight Howard on some freak boy, he starts sending devil emojis, okay? So the dude says, "What's up, sexy?" He says, "What you doing?" The dude says, "I was helping my sister cook, but just now chilling right now. What you doing, babe?" Then Dwight Howard says, "I'm just thinking about that meat."
I know.
He kinda admit it.
Not really.
There's audio
He's
out
shady.
there, him talking to not Kitty. Well, so listen to the story. Do you know the story?
break it down for the
Cloud Babies. This is
elevation.
the most disgusted. I should not be talking about that, but I'm doing it for you. I did it for research
Each to
purposes.
their own. Let him do what he gotta do.
Stephen Harper being sued by Stephen Harper, a man who allegedly slid into Howard's DMs. Per the alleged messages, Howard invited Harper to his home late at night on July 19th of 2021, and when he arrived, Harper says a man dressed as a woman who went by the name Kitty showed up, and it was at this point that Harper asked to leave the home, but he said that Howard then convinced him to stay, and it was then that things turned into a non-consensual situation.
The nigga with the whip.
Hold up, bro. Hold up.
So he showed up. There was a nigga in the wig. He was trying to do a put. Yeah, son.
Hey, you about to get us kicked off.
No. It's true. No. YouTube understood.
Dude, we just getting advertisers. We
Okay,
just
there's gonna
hold
be a
up.
lot of beep.
We just got out. We just got up on this advertiser stuff. So
I
you
didn't
gotta
do it.
hold
That's
up.
Dwight Howard.
Hey man,
we blaming him.
Bud Light needed to come out just because Bud Light came out and did a switch with Sean Strickland in the UFC and decided to go back to business.
We back drinking Bud Light.
Don't tell me that you about to
Cheers.
go off right now. Cheers, yeah.
Cheers. We're not sponsored.
So guys, I'm on my way to training, and I just found out Bud Light's a new sponsor. And goddamn, I applaud you guys. I am so fucking proud of you guys for doing the right things after that up. You know how I feel about transgenders. I go fucking hard. Just what I do. I'm the biggest advocate of biological females.
Hey man,
Yeah,
Sean Strickland's trying to make it great again. You know, but you better hold your horses because we gotta play it safe. We just got it.
We just got it.
And Bud Light's not sponsoring us.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. But Cloud Babies, back to the BS.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
That being said,
I gotta thread lightly.
Yeah, thread lightly.
Very.
Yes.
So Dwight Howard now respond to all the haters saying like, "Yo, whatever happened in the bedroom?"
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah.
It's in court papers. You cannot. Come on now.
It's everybody's business if it's the court papers. Now.
Exactly.
And the funny thing is the video, if you're facing backlash, if you're facing court, just don't do the video at your house with the angle up to the ceiling like this. talking to the people. It's not gonna translate well.
Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business.
Are you gay, bro?
Is this what you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to talk about that, bro.
So then why are we talking about it?
Because you went viral off of that, bro.
I've been viral for a lot of things.
And I want to talk about that too.
And what I do in my personal life is nobody fucking
Thank you.
business.
Well,
Do you think this is why Kobe just punked him when he used to play with Kobe? Kobe knew he was like,
hey,
you know what I mean?
That's allegation. But Kobe definitely punked him hard. He never was the same after that.
Definitely
He
not.
was never the same after Kobe's.
No,
Kobe's put a dent in his mental capacity.
He turned him to a momo.
Bro.
Clout babies, I love it. This is crazy.
Look, I will say this, right? Each their own. Look, there must be other NBA players that have their tendencies. And look, you know, you have
everybody got their
everybody
crazy,
has their
wild
crazy
side,
stuff that they do in the bed. That's what he's saying, right? So fair point to him in that respect. It is his business. It is his own thing. Like, who are we to judge him for doing that kind of stuff? But it is just funny
when it turned to assault,
once it
imprisonment,
exactly. Once it hits
battery,
the courts,
it's our business.
now
sir.
it's our business.
Yes,
and now we can talk about it.
Yes,
with a little bit of more of a moral standing ground.
A lot of people been saying he's sus for years.
Yeah,
including your boy you was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Anthony Davis.
Oh, well,
you know what I mean? There's videos and little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little pause moment.
Yeah, you see it because especially when the young guys are rookies, I think they get made to do some wild stuff. You know, like. But I saw a video of Anthony Davis back in the day doing some of that, being a rookie, and he's like on the ground, butt ass naked, and they're like, he's like, I love it, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen, but also it was the biggest pause moment ever, like of all time.
Babies, what are we doing?
I never saw the brow the same after that, to be honest.
He shaved it off. You know what I mean?
He shaved it? I didn't know he shaved it. He went LA full. No, he didn't shave it.
So, do you see old Anthony Davis and new Anthony Davis? It's a whole different space. There's a gap right there. He went to Gap. He went shopping.
He didn't get the Gap. No, you know what he did? He got the manicured up. He got it lined up.
Waxed it?
No, he went to the barber. He got the line up.
It's not uni anymore, son. There's no uni.
He just got the line up. He got a fade. He got a fade coming this way. He got a fade coming that way. I'm telling you.
Yo, if your unibrow is not unified, son, don't trust him. Yo, let's move on, son. So, Young Miami.
Yeah.
Right? Clap back at the haters with Charlamagne. Because everybody is saying Carisha Please should not win the BET Award. Best hip hop podcast.
I don't think we should have won.
JT, I love that you paid
Actually,
that. The show was even in the
category.
category. Don't say I don't deserve it. Just say you was Saudi. And then I can respect
Well,
that.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Break that down. Give the alternatives that should be winning that kind of category.
Son, you think about it. You have Drink Champ.
Yep.
You have No Jumper.
Yep.
You have DJ Academics.
Yep.
You even have DJ Vlad that actually interviews people. He actually break a whole case, the whole Tupac shit.
They're on the post.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I didn't even mention who was it I mentioned? $1 million worth of game.
Yep. Right.
Son, Carisha Please only come out maybe once every month.
But she's co-signed
or
by
once
BET.
every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's co-signed by Diddy. It's getting dictified. That's exactly what happened.
Hey, yo,
And BET was
allegations.
just like, it is
Be
alligated.
careful about what you say about
Alligated.
Diddy. Be careful. Diddy,
That's true.
we're friends.
People start missing.
Diddy, we're friends.
People start dying.
I like it. I like your alcohol, Diddy. I like your Hey, we're not even sponsored. I like your alcohol, Diddy.
Yo, send us a couple of bottles,
No,
man.
don't ask me anything. Diddy, we're
Yeah, that's
cool.
true.
We're
I
cool,
take that
Diddy.
back.
You know what? Look, I saw an interview where Mike Tyson get interviewed, and the interview went deep, right? Now, this is all. It's nothing to do with us. Don't kill the messenger. All right. Now, what he asked Mike was like, "Hey, you know, Diddy. Everyone's got a little bit of a healthy fear about Diddy. You know, people those allegations about Diddy being involved with even Jamie Foxx's, latest health scare and that kind of stuff. And what do you think about Diddy? What's your relationship like?" And Mike was like, "I've known Diddy for a long time, back before he was Puff. He's a good dude.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. I've never seen Mike.
If Mike is scared of you, come on, son.
What?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Bro.
Yo.
I mean, we all know Diddy throw wild parties.
Yeah,
We
right.
spoke about that a couple of times.
We
so,
did,
yeah.
yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. Careful.
Conspiracy theories.
I know.
That's what it is. So Young Miami now is getting super love from the BET crowd.
connection.
Is it because of the Evian or all the other bottles of the Ciroc?
Well, when you put it in the way, that's why I asked about who could be the alternatives, because then you have the talent and the views that those guys are getting and those shows are getting. Would be
And you could clearly see it
blowing that show out of the water
Yeah.
with Carisha. So it's kind of a strange
Weird.
award to be given out, like what are you basing that success off? What are you basing that metric off? Is it because even if it's a relevance towards the culture at BET and hip hop, it's not really doing that either.
Facts.
Compared to academics and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Because all the other platforms, they literally break hip hop down from the news to everything.
But it's you know what it is? It's the death throes of like the old guard of Hollywood and BET being a network with executives, with guarded doors of like only if you're in the club, you're in the club. If you're not in the club, you're not gonna be playing.
Yeah.
With the internet, people like us are just coming on without no cosign, without BET, without getting an audition tape. You know what I mean? Without passing through an executive saying, yeah, we think you're talented, doing their own thing, gaining the traction, building their audience from scratch. And it's showing that the old guard can't compete.
That's
anymore.
right.
So
the people always speak the loudest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially it's gonna show the cream is always gonna rise to the top.
What does that even mean? Creme de la crop. That make no sense, bro. Crop don't make no cream.
I don't know about that either, but I know about rising to the top. It makes sense because when you
creme de la crop, it actually makes sense if you cook, right?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Makes sense. Okay.
Hey man,
Clout Babies.
You're cooking now.
We're cooking, literally.
With gas.
Feel me? Clout Babies. Cenat is in jail.
Yo.
He put himself there.
It's a voluntary incarceration. Yo, he's got the whole squad in there.
He got the whole squad.
It's actually such a funny way to do a live stream with a bunch of people. And then I just saw the video with NLE Chopper like acting a fool on there.
Acting really like he should be hanging with Dwight Howard.
Apparently so. You know what?
Turn back up real good. I'm gonna wait till tonight. I'm gonna put some Vaseline on me, and I'm gonna slide right in. I thought you was straight. I thought you was all about slide me out with the hoes, nigga.
NLE, I'm sorry, but in a struggle, in a hand-to-hand struggle with Dwight, chances are you're gonna have to give it up, man.
Yo, back to Dwight Howard. No, hold on.
Don't go back there. Don't go back there, man. Come on,
I got more jokes for this Boosie. Listen, Dwight Howard and NLE Chopper.
NLE's like,
no. We're not having it. Yo, Clout Babies allegedly, Dwight Howard approached NLE Chopper, and then he said, I'm not having it.
In jail. He got a text message from Dwight Howard. So Dwight said, come to Taiwan. Come play in Taiwan. Get out of jail. As soon as you out the cell, come play in Taiwan.
Oh my God, son. Yo, Cenat is killing it at the moment, yo.
He really is. But what's with the backlash with Glorilla though?
Glorilla? Huh? How does she rap again? I forgot how you
Ricky Rose.
Yeah, no, that's Ricky. She was like, hubba. Yeah, that was Glorilla though. Hubba. Yeah, man, she's losing traction, yo. So apparently, he critiqued her one of her songs. He was like, yo, it was kind of whack.
Well, the way he did, I saw it, right? He watched it.
He was being respectful.
And he was like, no. He's like, I love Glorilla. He's like, no. He was kind of like just bummed about what it sounded like. And you know what? Not to be it, but
if it's trash,
it was very pop. Like, it was like something churned out of a pop studio with a bunch of guys in the room. It doesn't feel like her at all. It doesn't feel authentic.
Yeah.
And it's really kind of forced TikTok dance thing.
Sexy Red took her spot, son.
And with slander.
Yeah. I mean, both of them were in the same level, if you think about it. There was street, hood, rat.
Well,
rap.
Same demographic, but I think Glorilla had more hype for a long time. And Sexy Red just overtook, with a few decisions. It's really interesting to see.
So she's mad now because of Cenat said Cenat.
Yeah.
Cenat said that the song was whack, so she blocked him.
Bro, that's petty. That's petty. Hey yo, that's petty. That's sensitive. It's art. People are gonna critique your art.
Yeah.
And if you know you're putting a song out like that and you're aiming at TikTokers,
that's
like
true.
What are you gonna?
That was a TikTok song.
Yeah, and Kai, like, basically, he's got a lot of he has a lot of respect with the hood. You know what I mean? Kai, the hood loves Kai.
Yeah.
So like, if he co-signs something, like the hood's gonna co-sign it.
That's why most of the those big companies are doing that now. They're like, when they hit up academics, I think academics was talking about that. They was like, yo, can you have Cenat respond to that or critique that or do a reaction to that? Yeah. That's where all the rappers want to go now.
Man, young kid. He's holding a torch right now.
That's the way to do it. So even Nicki Minaj hung up on him. Well, by accident. Because he was calling her auntie. She come on to promote.
Oh, man.
She came on to promote her song.
Dude, that's man. Oh.
She don't like being called old, son.
Nicki,
she doesn't like it, son.
Nicki,
she's in her 40s.
You have to at some point you're gonna have to just wear the auntie title. At one point in time, look. You got 20-year-olds being on. Yeah, you're auntie.
She's 5 years later, we're gonna be calling her grandma. She's 5 years away.
I'm just saying, like, it's a respect thing, you know? Like, just because Kai's not trying to, trying to riz, like, on Nicki. We already know what the situation that Nicki got with the mans out there waiting in the street. Kai's already like, nah, I don't want to be waiting in the street with two.
Kai don't want to be upset. I get it. Kai don't want to be upset.
Yeah, no, nice. But for real, like, it's one of those things, like, He's not gonna come at you as he's trying to show respect to the queen. She's been around a long time before Kai. Yeah. So Auntie, come on.
In her defense, it was bad service, bad reception.
Yeah, right.
Because she got back and then she was like, "Hey, tell him to get back on live and let's talk about it." But I hate when she played that gangster role. Like, yo, what do you mean? Why do you? I hate that. Like about when girls do that. You know what I mean? Trying to play that whole. I'm the queen. You cannot talk to me like that. That's how the whole thing starts. So when when they lose reception, it does look like she hung up on him. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's a bad look.
That's it.
Poor Kai, man. He's a sweet kid. I feel like he's just like a goof.
He's not a kid. He's a grown ass.
He's a grown ass man. But you know, he's just a goof. You know.
Yeah.
And in a kind-hearted way. Like he's not trying to hurt anybody. So. That's what it is. I feel like he's been trying to crack on to a few stars. Like I think SZA. I don't know if SZA blocked him as well because he's been trying.
At one point, they're back together, like being friends and
yeah. He's been like
SZA realized that.
Yeah, he was just kind of like.
Not only that, they need Kasana.
Oh yeah,
the views and the reach and everything like that. Every artist needs Kasa right now.
Wow, yeah.
That's why Nicki's going there. That's why you know what I mean.
And even why Drake was calling him up to get a bit of traction when the album dropped.
His numbers are unbelievable, bro.
Wow. Look at that. Look at how things shift.
That's why Glorilla was so mad that he critiqued the song. The song is so corny. And you're like, fuck, there's going to be millions of people. You know what I mean? At least 30 million people's watching, bro.
Dude.
This kid at all time.
Hey, maybe you got to take it with the good and the bad. At least he's talking about you.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
So it's kind of closed-minded because now he's not gonna go there that much.
Yeah. That's it.
I wonder who's gonna be. Do you think there's longevity in like the model that he has, or do you think like
of course
there'll be a time limit? What do you think?
No, it's evergreen what he's doing.
Right.
And it's fairly new.
Right.
It's not. It has not been. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he streams for hours.
24 hours time.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then his content is good. He's entertaining. On top of that, so
he thinks about it. He gets things set up. He has he pays. He puts money back into the streams.
That's right.
To generate new content.
And his demographic too is young, so therefore they're gonna grow with him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So for another 5 to 10 years, those same kids that's watching them now, that's like 14, 13.
Yeah.
By the time they're 18, 20, they're still gonna be watching them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a crazy effect to have.
It's kind of crazy to think about as well. His talent is a whole new form of
art
and talent. It's a new thing. It's not like singing.
That's what I'm saying. It's evergreen. If he was like, if we have 15 Cenat, then it's different.
Yeah.
But he's like one of the first one. What's that?
Show Speed.
Yeah. So
Sneeko,
it's like,
you have all these streamers that represent different things, have different demographics, different types of people, target audience.
Streaming is where it's going at the moment.
Bro, we might have to catch us on there.
Oh no, we have our own show coming up, Clout Babies. I don't know if we should talk about it, but we have a different show coming up. No, we don't talk about
it. We just mention it for the people that pay attention. You know,
that's it.
Just a little Easter
Christian
egg.
Rock. We're gonna move on. Christian Rock over here, right? Threatened to attack Summer Walker.
Dude, you see that video of Summer Walker though?
Yeah, but it's funny. I laughed. You know what I mean? It was good.
In his restaurant. Fuck little baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's restaurant? Oh God, bro. I saw that video, right? I'm like, so I didn't comment. I didn't say nothing back. I DM Shorty.
It's good.
It was funny.
Yeah.
But obviously Christian Rock took offense to that.
Yeah, man. She just got her teeth done too. So she was like, man, how you gonna make fun of me? Christian is ready to put some hands up, bro. I'm ready to bet.
She's ready to do a lot of things because in that video she's talking about her teeth. She's like, I'm ready to get in these teeth. She wants to go to Pound Town in the teeth. That was the first thing that came to mind.
Of course.
She can't even see the teeth while going to Pound Town. Can't even see your own teeth. What are you gonna do? Get a mirror? What you got?
This is the generation, bro.
Fair enough.
This is where we at.
You have, okay.
We talk about it.
We do.
Yeah,
we do.
The girls want to catch bodies.
Bro,
she still want to be involved with Blueface after Blueface drag her doing all sorts of stuff in the internet. Yeah.
I saw, man, they find a way to stay in the news cycle, because even now being split up, you have Krishan Rock doing her thing, talking about the new teeth, throwing hands with Summer Walker for dressing up like
she got a new boyfriend, a white dude, Malibu. Is that what's his name?
Yeah, obviously that's
Cloud Babies. I'm doing research. I even know the new boyfriend name.
Yeah, that's part of the
Malibu.
song.
How do I know that, bro?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You heard the song? It's not bad, but it's also like
that shit was horrible. What do you mean? It was not bad. Cloud Babies. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit was horrible.
Trying to be nice.
Let's not be nice.
Okay. All right. It was trash. No, it was decent. Dude, the beat was decent. And you know what? The Malibu Kid, you can hate on his lyrics all day, but at least it's catchy. Like,
no, it is.
He's got catchy hooks and all that kind of stuff.
For kids.
So you can't hate. Yeah, exactly. The kids are eating that up. Eat it up. And they eat the storyline.
And she can't rap for.
Bro,
she needs help. She needs writers. You got money now.
You know what? Who needs an award? Who needs an award? The producer that cut her lyric and then warped her
together.
Gets the timing right with the complex pro. Hey, what an editing skill on that. Killed it.
She had money. She could get ghostwriters for like a few grand.
Like on the flip, not to bring up Blueface again, but he was in the news cycle about the NFL games. He showed up to the Rams game and brought strippers to the Rams game.
Really?
Right, yeah. And he was going out one of the players' wives. Because like one of the players' wife went on the podcast and was like, it was like, no, something I didn't want to see. We have kids showing up to the games. We can't have Blueface out here with shaking ass and throwing $1 bills in the corporate section. Like, and then you have Blueface went off on Twitter, man, snapping back like, hey, come get your girl, like talking to the NFL player, like, hey, no one's showing up to the Rams game. By the time you guys go back to your nice home after her contract's up, I'm still gonna be at the Rams games, kind of thing.
Yeah, he's gonna get kicked out.
Well, he said he didn't get kicked out, all that kind of stuff, but it's just like, wow, there's still controversy going on with Blueface out here.
Yeah. Then he just proposed to Jaden.
And also she signed a deal with Universal.
For what? What do you mean?
For rapping.
Rapping what? Gifts? She better be rapping gifts? What do you mean? Rapping? Cloud Babies, this is where we at. No talent. You put no. You putting advertising money behind no talent, and then they're gonna realize later why nobody's going to the shows.
The problem is people still eat it up online. They might not show up to the shows,
but the numbers the numbers does not count.
Depending on what they want,
not just because you make 1 million views, that doesn't mean you make money. You know what I mean? Now, when those artists go on shows and only 5 people show up, she has no talent, bro. So is Christian Rock when it comes to rapping. They are entertainers, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, right.
But that's the wrong field, bro.
But
put them in movies, short films, different art films,
cameos, bro.
Cameos.
That's what back in the day. That's what they did for like nice, like what is it? Like outgoing characters.
Yeah.
That weren't necessarily that crazy talented.
Not always have to be about music.
They'd put them in a movie as a cameo and it'd be fun and be something fun. But you're right. But I mean, each of their own. But at the same time, it sucks when you see if she's getting a deal. Who's the artist that's like starving? Who's like working at that craft?
That's my whole point.
And you have like people that are like Andre 3000 pointing out like no one puts like soul into the craft anymore.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of recipe for views, a lot of recipe.
Son, hip hop is 40% down this year. That means nobody's really listening to hip hop. You have Taylor Swift is killing the game, literally.
Yeah, the art is. It's not the real art isn't rising through the like streams of mainstream media.
Yeah,
you have good art being made and it's getting played, but on the underground, through Spotify. You're messing with
Sexy Red
by
right
the
now.
way, yeah. Well, yeah, jeez.
The whole world is on Sexy Red right now.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, B. Come on, B. No,
they're doing that.
No,
really?
Yes.
Wow.
500K or dinner with Jay-Z. That's the stupidest question I've ever heard. It's keep on resurfacing over and over and over again. Cloud Babies, let's do the math. All right, 1% of the world. When you talk about the 1%ers, only make 400,000. Okay, now if you get 500,000 from Jay, you automatically win the top 1%. Now you want to invest your money to keep on bringing it back. You have a couple of options, Clout Babies.
All right.
I'm here for you.
Now I'll play the devil's advocate. I don't agree with this, just being clear, but I'm gonna say it just to provide you the other side, right? Now the what they say is,
okay.
All right, and I think I saw Ray J say this as well. I'm gonna take the dinner with Jay-Z because first, knowledge is power. I'm like, what is he gonna tell you in 3 hours? 3-hour conversation. What are you gonna tell you? How much you gonna gain? You can't even remember what you ate for breakfast.
Yeah, acting like we don't have Google.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Right.
carry on, cook.
Yeah, the next thing, right, he's saying that connections are worth more than money. One dinner with Jay-Z is not gonna get you a deal, not a movie, not a advertising for the alcohol, not a Beyonce interview, nothing. You ain't nothing. You're gonna get some advice and a meal.
Yeah.
And you threw away 500.
500K. Dan said just to talk
Not
to
even
this man.
$500. Hey,
it makes so stupid,
bro.
Listen,
throw that in the bank and live off the interest.
I could invest that. I could give Caesar Pina at least 100 grand. I might lose my money from Caesar Pina.
Don't do that with Caesar Pina. No, that's a bad idea. We already know about that. Right? Come on, man.
Babies.
It's a bad idea. I don't know where you got that from. I didn't wait.
Real estate, you just maybe 100,000. You just put 100,000 in a few 200-300,000 in real estate. You're good to go.
No schemes. Just buy
even
land.
Keep the money in the bank.
Yeah, keep the money in the bank. Live off the interest. What are we talking about?
It's not a lot in interest, but still,
it's enough.
It's enough.
It's enough to compound. I don't even know what that is really.
Clout Babies, enough is enough with this 500K versus Jay-Z dinner.
Stop.
We're taking the 500K. We're from the hood. We wearing do-rags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even Jay-Z was like, why would I do that? You know, why would I enforce that?
And then he does the laugh.
you know what I mean? He was like, why would I? This is not a smart decision. Even he said that. Jay. So if you're listening to Jay, you about to go to dinner and listen to Jay, what Jay had to say because you want to apply that to your life.
Jay's gonna tell you, you know you messed up, right? You should have took the 500, stupid. You know what I mean? Because it's just common sense, son.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 500 all day.
While he's cutting the steak.
Yeah.
Telling you like, man, you messed up.
Eating Grey Poupon. You know what I mean? Bro, niggas is like, what the hell is a Grey Poupon? Google it, all right? Shit, that's what you're going to be eating with Jay-Z for no reason. You're not going to like the taste.
Yeah, man. See?
What are we doing?
It's not worth 500K to even know that information.
It's not.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking
Clout
of
Babies, let's move on.
We got to move on because it's ridiculous. And speaking of, we got to move on from Gunplay because I'm tired, bro.
That's my favorite character in this whole rap universe.
That's your boy, man. Break it down. What's your boy got up to? What's he doing?
So apparently a few months ago, you remember he pulled a gun because his wife was like, yo, get off the Xbox?
The irony. Gunplay is out there.
Gunplay with the gun.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I mean? We all saw that coming.
Yeah.
Now he keep on violating this restraining order 8 times. The judge, yeah. He missed 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. He didn't get the message.
Another 4 on top of that.
He didn't get the message.
That's quick math. I don't know what that is.
So now I think he might be seeing some jail time for real. But the question is, what happened to Rick Ross? This is where Rick Ross, you know what I mean? He used to be a CEO. He pulled some strings, son.
Bro.
Yeah.
8 times?
8 times.
Why aren't you in jail already?
He love his girl, man. He still have a baby. He wanna miss, he missed a baby. It's kind of complicated, bro.
That's the
that's why I'm wearing a vest. I might be 9 times, 10 times. If I'm not seeing my kids,
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? I know I messed up, but I want to see my kids. I have an ankle monitor, like they know where you at all times.
I mean, if
he's
you want
so dumb.
Yeah, if you want to play a role in your kid's life, that's a valuable thing to
He's
try
not gonna
and do.
see the kid no more, though.
But man, come on, bro. You pulled a gun for an argument with your wife.
And the wife was holding the kid when he pulled a gun. So on top of that, so he's messed up.
What are you supposed to do? You gotta go to a program or something. You gotta do some rehab. I don't know what.
No,
you
he just got to go to jail. There's no
8
rehab.
times.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Even the parole officer is gonna be like, hey, we can't help you no more. We gotta
we tried the first 6. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's your boy Gunplay, Clout Babies. I don't know what to tell you. It's Halloween. You know what I mean?
That's spooky season right there, man.
Yes, sir.
Man. What you gonna plan for Halloween, man? What you gonna go on?
Halloween, I'm just gonna stay home, man. I don't trust the kids out there, man. It's TikTok time.
You know, it's hip hop, right? And I feel like people used to dress up as hip hop characters. What's like a hip hop artist that's getting cosplayed now as a Halloween costume? Sexy Red. I think Sexy Red is gonna be the #1.
How do you dress up as Sexy Red though? For the girls.
They just wear red and red wig, red outfit. What are you talking about? Glasses.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Baby
over.
hair in the front.
Ice Spice, you just wear the
Lit.
Ronald McDonald.
So who
wig.
would be for? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Ice Spice will be rocking.
You just wear that Ronald McDonald thing. And
For male hip hop, who would like who's
Male?
the, yeah.
Bro, you know what the crazy thing is? I feel like 50 Cent's a forever hip hop.
But how you dress up as 50 Cent, just wearing a
Like
vest.
you right now.
That's it, man. I'm 50.
That's right.
I didn't even know what I was, Clout babies. Suckers. I dress up as 50. Duh. You feel me? Testing my knowledge, Clout babies. I ain't dumb.
Dog.
Yeah.
Gee. Unit. I can't even. What is I'm like Lloyd Banks right now. I'm dressed like Lloyd Banks.
Yeah, man.
With
nah,
G-Unit.
man.
That's what we
G-Unit.
are.
That's it. That's what we are, man.
Happy Halloween to y'all.
That's it, Clout babies. Thank you so much. You already know what to do. It's not your first time. Like,
your first
subscribe, and hit that little bell button, right? And also, we have a store. Go get bags and mugs and shirts.
And a shirt. I like the mugs, man.
Yeah.
Get you a mug.
They're
have a
lit,
coffee,
they're lit.
That's it. And watch the podcast and sip on the mug at the same time while I meet mug you right now on the camera.
You do what you gotta do.
Meet mug you.
That's it.